later.
The thing that annoys me is the game started.
That wasn't what I meant. Well, they have an archery range, 2 scouts, mega random start. What?
Flood version 2.
Flood. They're connected to each other by sand things, but not connected to the other teams. They can wall the sand. This looks like quite a fair map to both teams, though, doesn't it? It's very... The map, the land distribution seems even. Do they all have 60?
And you can
Yep.
wall on the sand, which is very nice and makes for more interesting. You can, if you lose the water, I think there was discussion about how you can focus on land as long as you defend from landings. You can boom and then
you can retake the water in these little shallow bits, can't you? You could make like 30 galleons and then just burst out of your gates or something.
Yeah, or you could even try and land yourself, like drop castles. I mean, look how close the flanks are.
Yeah, they just drop a castle and transport right across.
Yeah.
And it's nice, they have 1 boar because it's mega random start, but they get 6 deer as well, so they're all going to be luring deer, obviously. They get 8 sheep, probably, do they? I assume so.
I believe so.
So what is it? Is this, what were the civs? Is it just mirror again, or?
Yeah, I think.
Or did they pick? Because it's Japanese for Yo, it's Vikings for Paladin, and it's Huns number 23. So it kind of looks like they picked the civs.
It's
and
free
mirrored
choice
it.
of different civilizations per team, so they got to pick.
Oh, okay. And then we have
Yes.
Japanese Dark Knight, Huns, Tato, and Vikings Moon Knight. So they picked all the same civs, but they're not in the same positions. You have Vikings versus Japanese on the right. We have Japanese
I believe
versus
it's
Huns on the
actually
left.
6 sheep, not 8 sheep, because I'm.
Yes, you're probably right. Yeah, 6 sheep, 6 deer, and a boar, which is still enough to go up fast if you lure your deer properly. I like it. They're using 1 scout to lure deer and the other scout to scout because they all have good micro. But I'd also like to see them do double deer luring. So you have both scouts trying to lure 1 deer. That'd be quite funny.
That's just impossible.
It's not, but it's very, very hard, and it usually messes up your economy because you forget to click other things.
Well, it's not like they need 2 deer in at once, right?
Yeah,
That's
as
the
long
other
as they can lure with
consideration.
1 scout adequately.
So it's kind of like migration, but you have 1 boar, right? You have the deer,
But they also
you have the sheep,
Ah, yes, that's true.
and you have 1 extra boar. Like in terms of the start, at least, you'll be going on your own water. You can go for the fast rush, unlike migration, because you do have the boar, which you don't have in migration. That's a bit of an advantage.
Well, we see number 23 going to build his boar, and that's why team have already flared. Same.
His dock?
What dock?
You said to build his boar.
His dock. I'm fairly certain I said dock, and if I didn't, I'm going mad. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But if you look, they're building their docks next to each other, so it's nice and safe. He's not building a forward dock, so they can.
I like
defend
what
each
Moon
other.
Knight's doing. He's luring his boar in with his scouts, since he's got 2 of them,
Yes,
and
of course.
the lamb's not joined.
And that's a nice lure right under the TC.
Yep, perfect.
He's doing a side dock as well, but the thing is, if you look at Tato and Moon Knight, their docks are much further apart than, say, number 23 and Paladin, so they're...
Yeah.
And then if you look again, Dark Knight and... Oh, it's 3v3, sorry, yes. Actually, their docks are much more evenly spaced. That's probably better in a 3v3, because they're pretty like, Tato's docks are equidistant from both the flanks, so you can help both of them, whereas if Yo gets in trouble, he's pretty much on his own. I forgot it's 3v3
But I'm
for some
wondering,
reason.
is Yo gonna go for a landing? Because that dock placement, plus the fact that he's Japanese and he's got the early archery range, it could be an option.
So you think, but he still needs to build a barracks before he can make more archer ranges, so you're just implying that he'd start landing them straight away, the archer's over. Because that would be quite inconvenient after a while. I guess he could though, yeah.
I mean, all it takes is 5 archers to do a lot of damage.
That's true, and then you can send Vils over, make more, if you're not investing in the Grush. That would be very interesting, if he goes land, and yeah, that could be why the other 2 built their docks so close together, because they think if they're versus 3 players grushing, they can just try and hide and defend in the corner somewhat. I think this would be an interesting game.
Yeah, I think I like the mega random start. I think it adds a bit of a interesting edge to the game, and also the fact that he's Japanese means that his fishing ships, of course, will die a lot slower.
Ah, yes.
So
they have, was it more HP plus pierce
the
armor?
+2 pierce armor.
+2 pierce armor.
So they have double the HP and +2 pierce armor.
Ah, yes, it's 120 instead of 60. Yo just got howls though, I heard.
Yeah. Like, usually it takes, what, 6 galleys can kill 1 fishing ship in 1 volley of arrows. It takes more than 2 volleys of fire to kill off a 1 Japanese fishing ship with 6 galleys.
I did not know that. That is interesting.
Because obviously the +2 pierce armor plus the double health, right?
Indeed, yeah.
So that makes them very strong.
But if you notice, most of the players have only lured 2 or 3 deer. They're leaving the other 3 because they didn't actually need them for the food to go up. And like you said, but Yo's going for a very... I don't know, maybe he could be doing a landing build. It looks like he's going for a Grush build at the moment. But we'll have to see.
The thing is, like, a Grush build and Archer build are
very
pretty much the same
similar
thing.
At this point.
Yeah, you can go with either with the same thing. And as for the deer, because usually you have what, 2 boar, and then you can do a Grush build. So all they need is
2 deer.
Extra 340 food, 3 deer, 3 deer is enough.
Yeah, it's 140 food each, isn't it? So it's almost the same. They can. Yeah.
It just depends on the positioning under the TC, really.
How good can you lure the deer, and is it lagging or whatever? I don't think these guys have any issues. I know Tato joined, he was FP, but then he wasn't. Well, Yo's adding a second dock, so I guess he is grushing, because you wouldn't have a second dock if you were landing, really. You just go up really fast, get your Vils over, your archers, whatever. Actually, you couldn't send archers over, because there'd be enemy galleys there for Moon Knight before he could get the archers over. You know, because you have to make them when you're in feud
Moon
lane.
Knight scouts it out, because where is Moon Knight going to expect the dock is the question. Like, he's done it in a very strange place. Like, the map itself is kind of weird, but you'll see most players dock in the corner if they don't really have the land parallel to the main lake area.
True.
But he's going for Grush, so that's kind of boring. I was hoping he'd do a cheese strat, but I guess
no, he's going for a Grush. But the thing is, I think the VN players' dot placement will be much more advantageous because they're all in the middle. They can, you know, look after each other quite easily. But then Yo's just... So we'll see what happens. I could be wrong.
Yeah, maybe.
But I know that Dark Knight's got 3 very equidistant docks, same as number 23, but number 23 got the galleys out first, but again versus Japanese, so Dark Knight's fishing ships will be fine. Well, he's got 2 galleys out anyway. Oh, adding a 4th dock for Dark Knight now, very ambitious. And galleys have both gone right past each other, no patrolling there.
Well.
Is number 23 going to add a 4th dock? Yep, both adding 4th docks.
Number 23 actually managed to get a nice amount of damage on the galleys of Dark Knight there.
It's fairly even-ish. I'm not sure who's ahead at the moment. Maybe.
Oh, no. Well, actually, Paladin's going to come in. And where is Tato's?
He's there.
Where? He's there?
Tato's coming from behind. But he's
shouldn't
kind
kill
of...
the fishing ships though, because Japanese fishing ships just take so long to die.
Yeah, but they're Hun
like,
fishing ships. From Tato's going to kill the Hun fishing ships, isn't he?
Nope, he's going to run.
He's not. He's going to run. But yeah, Green's fishing ships are a-okay at the moment, and because Tato distracted them, Green actually has the advantage, I think. In oh, it's very close. It's very, very close. But I think with the help of Tato, they'll be slightly ahead because Red's trying to kill these 2 galleys from Tato far away. And it looks like Yo's going straight for the fishing ships.
Had a bit of an advantage because of the position of the docks, right? The thing is, like, Paladin and number 23's docks are really close together.
That's
true. And you just see Yo and Moon Knight just battling it out on the other side.
Yeah, basically. I meant more that if Moon Knight needs to go the other side, he can very easily. But I guess if he's not exactly a weak player, if he just holds off yellow on his own, then yeah, I guess that's why I definitely have the advantage stock-wise. But Tato's not that far away, in all fairness, so we'll see. But I think, Green's definitely behind on galley number. Did he lose many? I didn't really notice. Or is he just not pumping because he built the 1st dock so early? Bit of a pause.
Yep, looks like a pause, hopefully. It looks like Yo is losing on water though. Moon Knight actually doing quite well against Yo there.
Well, yeah, I think everyone's gone 4 docks, haven't they? It seems to be a new thing. It used to be a 3 dock meta, didn't it, in most games, or is it just that this is a...
No, it used to be 3 docks, I think, but they're going more aggressive, and it used to be like a really late feudal rush compared to now.
And now it's just very fast up, straight 4 docks. Yep. And you can, there's no point, like, I'm looking at their bases, but they all look exactly the same to me. Some people are adding a blacksmith, some people aren't. Like, Yo's getting a blacksmith 70% done, but Moon Knight doesn't. Taff is saying Yo and DK, Doc, risky spots, easy to isolate. I think that's what I was saying before, yeah, Yo is easy to isolate if they really push hard on him. But then again, the other side are winning kind of hard right now, so it might not matter.
I'm kind of interested in upgrades. Well, it looks like number 23 already has fletching, and so does Tato.
Yep. Ah, that's the difference. Dark Knight doesn't have fletching yet. That's a very fast fletching, wow. Yeah.
Neither does Paladin. So it's interesting that the Viking player, Paladin, doesn't have fletching already. And it looks like Tato, well, Paladin's got a run now because he doesn't have fletching and Tato does.
But Dark Knight's going to get destroyed. 1 galley down, 2 galleys down, or
because fletching, you know?
So he basically needs Tato to carry him for a little bit to kill off all of Paladin's galleys. But Tato is doing quite well.
Yeah, but then number 23 is kind of separating. He's keeping Dark Knight away, and he's still helping Paladin out on the other side. Paladin now has fletching as well, so...
Only a couple of galleys helping though, so it's not too much of a difference. But Paladin does have a lot more galleys than Tato at the moment, I think. But then, like you said, Yo and Moon Knight battling it out. Yo with fletching, Moon Knight without fletching. Moon Knight's not even building a blacksmith yet, is he?
No, he's got a blacksmith already near his TC, and number 23 is just going to travel 4 galleys down from Dark Knight now. And down go those 4 galleys.
Tato dropped. Did he actually drop? Can you zoom the lobby and see if they've gone back?
Let me, I'm going to check.
Yeah, otherwise I'll just go back.
Yes, they're all back.
Ah, stream ended, yeah. Resume, or just restore. Easy peasy. What's chat going on about now?
I don't know.
Ah, so they're doing the electrics in his area. That's unfortunate for him. Not sure about...
Geeks is demanding that we call Moon Knight Milo.
Is it Milo?
I believe so, yes.
I didn't have... I didn't know. It doesn't matter.
Moon Knight is a better name. Oh, Yo's just... what's happening?
It doesn't even matter. We can call him what... Like, it says Moon Knight, so why not Moon Knight?
Yeah, and also...
Yo's just left.
Some negative thoughts associated with Milo, no offense to Milo, but
yeah, well, if you look, Yo just dropped as well, so Tato dropped, Yo dropped.
Everyone's dropping left and right.
And centre. Oh dear. You can just join the game, can't he? No, they've all gone back already.
No, they're gonna come back and wait for you. Yeah, well, he's back now, so
maybe his Voobly just crashed, it was a minor thing.
Hopefully that's it. Okay, so Jake's saying Mio, gotta say it Mio.
Mio. It's because is it a Spanish name? Because the L goes to Y sounds. It's like Mio, not Milo. It's like Mio.
Yeah, I assume so.
Probably. Mio sounds a bit weird though. I'd imagine it'd be Milo, but I don't know.
No, it's Mio, but
Mio?
Who cares?
Oh, okay.
Call him Milo anyway, because.
Well, we're gonna call him Moon Knight anyway, so.
Yeah, there's that too.
Whatever. Yeah, Voobly crashed.
It happens occasionally.
Yeah, it's been a tiny bit less stable recently. Like, it crashes more often than it did, but it's still quite rare. Anyway, it's pretty easy to restore, like most people just save and you restart. Dropping like it's hot. He's telling me not to think and just to say what? I don't understand. Miguel's gone mad.
Miguel's always been a little mad.
Yeah, Potso saying Midjo, Miho or something.
Mio.
Mio.
You know, Juan, Mio, you know? Same
No,
thing.
but whatever.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Do you have the link to the Chinese stream? I don't.
Yes, I do. No problem. Here you go. That's the Chinese stream. Ha! Faster than Poxo.
Oh,
Anyway, yes, VN
posting
beat
links
SY
is
on
a
LN.
competition.
I'm just...
Yeah, VMB SY on LN.
SY Boss played on LN. So it was SY Boss, Yo, and Paladin. And yeah, took that. Yeah, and SY is kind of like 1600, so...
If he had a nicer spot and could have just walled and gone Paladins, it would have been easy. It would have been more balanced.
That's pretty much his favourite strategy, so he would have played well if that had happened.
Yeah. Oh, we can see Yo taking some deer with the mill. Why did he mill it? There's only 2 deer there. I'm not so keen. If there were 3, I'd say yes, but maybe he just wants to go very, very fast castle. But oh, he's getting mount-massed a lot by Moon Knight. And then Tato trying to defend a bit, and Green's lost all his guys in the left corner now, so yeah, Dark Knight's super far behind number 23.
Oh,
and
it's because Yo's got some galleys just at the docks of Moon Knight, that's why he's getting outmassed so badly.
Yes, I see.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Moon Knight didn't just try and push Yo at home and then send guys back to defend, because he could kill all of the galleys instead of just...
Look at the stone walls from Dark Knight coming out immediately to try and save his fishing ships.
Yes, well they need to stone wall, and he just built another dock. There's some decent fish there. But it's also funny because you can see Tato just going to raid. He knows that they can't win the front, so he's going to try and just delay their eco a bit by killing 3 fishing ships. Yep, 2 from red.
Yep. Now Yo's going to get trapped here with Moon Knight's galleys coming in. He should probably run. He's actually numbered them, but look at Tato's fishing ships. They're still live, but they're all idle right now. So yes, he's picked off some fishing ships from the other team, but in the process he's idling his own.
Well, he's going to lose them. Wait, where's Moon Knight going? Where's Mueller going? He's just leaving Yo's galleys.
KGB. KGB did this amazing thing where they made a sneaky transport, and because you get 2 scouts on this map, they transported the scouts over.
Oh
and
wow.
Then they started killing girls.
That's amazing. I wish these guys know. Oh my gosh, this engagement's not good for Tato. But then when yellow comes, yellow can help. Yep, that's good. They'll win this by numbers.
Yeah.
I don't know where Tato's running away still. They should fight this.
Tato's busy because he's trying to build a new dock. It's going to get denied by Yo's galleys coming in.
Yes, he wants to build a safe dock. Ships. Well, he'll be fine. His other guys will come in and kill Yo's galleys, but he might lose a Ville if he's not careful. Yeah, he's lost a Ville. Yeah.
Paladin's bringing in a lot more though, so I'm just
and I think Yellow is fighting alone. Actually, I think Tato's got about 5 or 6 galleys, but they're very close together, so... I think Paladin's still going to win though. Yeah.
Paladin just had too much there, and Dark Knight is just completely off water right now with number 23 controlling his dock.
Like we literally said before the game started, they've walled and he's going to just mass galleys in the back of his base.
And they've walled Yo's galleys in as well, so he's killed a Ville, but he's going to lose all his galleys because they got trapped. He did take down a Ville and 2 fishing ships though.
2 Villes and 2 fishing ships. They killed one. They killed one at the dock as well, and also Tato forgot to delete the walls, so now his galleys can't get out, and the pathfinding got messed up. And now Yellow's going to Paladin's docks to try and do some damage now, to even kill off the rest of the fishing ships maybe. But then he's going to get trapped, so he has to be careful not to lose all his galleys.
Tato's just clicked up to Castle Age. I'm having a look. Oh, number 23 is 2/3 of the way to Castle Age already.
Oh, number 23 is definitely MVP this game. He just wiped Green off the wall. Oh look, transport ship, sneaky transport. Oh.
Where?
Yo, number 23, left side. Left little river path thing.
Oh, nice. He's gonna transport the
scouts,
isn't he?
The scouts and 3 Villes probably. And then he'll do archers or knights in the Dark Knight space. If he did knights, that'd be so much fun.
Yeah, and look at Moon Knight's galleys now. They're gonna get trapped between.
Yeah, he didn't run away. He's gonna lose at least a good 3 or 4 galleys. That was bad.
Yeah.
I think they've just lost the water completely, VN. Yellow's lost his ships. I mean, Green's going to come back, but his allies need to run away and fight 2v3 for a bit until he can mass enough to come back. But even then, he's going to have knights. Oh no, archers! There's 5 archers being transported across, not even scouts.
Oh, I'm a little disappointed. If he transports the scouts as well, at least if Dark Knight goes skirmishes, because Salad mentioned it, and it's a good point. If they go skirmishes, then it's
oh, that's true.
Easy to counter.
Yeah, because they have an archer range already. Oh, they're crossbowmen now with Bodkin.
Yo, he's still got quite a number of galleys out.
Ah, yes, they're going to trap Yo. The thing is, look at Paladin, because if they go in there, Paladin will trap them from behind, and they'll be super dead.
Yeah, I don't know why Paladin's not going.
Oh, he's going away. And Yo's like, dude. I don't think he needs to wait for the upgrades though. He can kill them with Feudal Age, and well, he'll have dark upgrades by the time he reaches there anyway.
Yeah,
so
why
that's not good for Tato. I'm disappointed, like you said, this only gets exposed, but look, he's already harassing Green's Wood. He's killed 2 vills. He's going to kill 2 more. Does he have ballistics already? Can you check? Does he have university?
I will check. He doesn't have university.
No, he doesn't even have university. He just.
Yeah.
It's just the villagers were close enough. Yeah, they called the GG.
Pretty fast, I guess, with all the...
Yeah, well, I mean, look at Tato's ships. Like, they were going to completely lose the water. They were behind in advancing, and Teal's already destroying Green on land. So that was a very decisive game. Do you want to check achievements, or do you think it's not?
Yeah, just have a quick look. I mean, it takes a while for the next game to
number
start,
23 killed the most, got the most food, wood, and gold.
That is efficiency. 28 to 3.
Yeah, and look at his resources. He got to feudal and castle the fastest, and got the most resources in every resource, and had the most vills. Number 23 literally had the most of everything. And I went back because it launching.
And he lost 28. He killed 1.
He killed 1.
1 unit.
Number 23 MVP. Wow, that was crazy efficiency. I have to download this and watch it later. Because he had the most of every resource and the highest vill count as well, and the fastest castle time. So I was like, oh my gosh.